Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. Welcome back to Thoughtful Chat Talk. Welcome back to another episode of Talk with Uma, the show that talks about lifestyle. So guys, you have just me here today on seat, and guys, we'll be having a very educative topic, and the topic of our today's conversation is tendency to be yourself. Repeat after me. Tendency to be myself. Tendency to be yourself. So guys, first of all, let's start with the definition of tendency to be yourself. Now, tendency to be yourself essentially means embracing your authentic self and acting in accordance to your true thoughts, your feelings, rather than trying to conform to external expectations or the perceived desires of others. Now, this is about you being your true self. This is about you understanding your core values, your interests, your principles, also recognizing your emotions and being honest with what you like, want, need, or feel. Okay? So, now come closer, come closer. I didn't say you should come close very well. Go back small. Good students. So let me help you with the tendencies to be yourself. Tendencies to be yourself. Let me help you with some tips on how you should be yourself. Now, number one, where we have the authenticity. Authenticity, this is about you. I've said something like this before. This is about you being your true self, embracing your true self. Like, this is me. Not you like pretending to be someone you are not, or pretending about your personalities. What you don't like, you say that is what you like, or what you don't like to do, you do them because others are doing. It's not you pretending to be someone else. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Okay, so you have to be yourself. You need to be authentic about yourself. Okay. The next one we have is self-awareness. Now you need to understand your true values, your emotions, your feelings, and also the preferences crucial for being authentic, for being yourself. Okay. So now you need to know the disadvantages, that you need to be aware of the disadvantage that comes in being yourself and being your true self. You need to know it, that okay, if I'm like this, if I'm being myself, there are people that will still talk. There are still people that will still want to talk, because in this life there's nothing you will do that people won't talk. Okay, but you have to just be your true self. You need to be yourself. You need to understand your true feelings. You need to understand your own feelings, your emotions. You need to understand them all, and also the preferences crucial for being authentic, for being yourself. So the next one we have is self-acceptance. My girl, my guy, Sama, you need to accept your weakness and your strengths, and not overly being concerned with what other people will think or say about you. Okay, you need to accept your weakness, your insecurity. When you want to be yourself, you need to be yourself. You wouldn't be concerned about what people say about your big tummy, what people say about your big eyes or your big teeth or anything that keeps you insecure. Okay, we all have our insecurities. We all have things we are not comfortable about ourselves.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't create insecurity about yourself. All your insecurities, you need to live with them, embrace them, love yourself for who you are, love yourself for that person you are. See, nobody will beat you for being yourself. Nobody will beat you for your big eyes. You need to, if your insecurity is your eyes, you live with it without minding what this person will say. If your insecurity is your big tummy, you live with it. If your insecurity is your big teeth, you live with it without minding what others say. If your insecurity is your anything, Live with it. Embrace yourself. Like, give yourself affirmation when you are walking on the road. You walk, I am beautiful, I am sweet, I am the most prettiest girl in the world. Give yourself this confidence. Talking about confidence, I will move to confidence right now. The next one I have on my list is confidence. Now, this is about you being comfortable in your own skin. You are yourself. You are feeling yourself. You're being comfortable in your own skin. Okay, and you expresses yourself without thought of other people's judgment. Okay, you express yourself well without minding what this person will say. You need to be comfortable in your own skin. Do what make you happy, girl. Do what make you happy. Okay, so you just need to be yourself. Be yourself. Being bold. Being bold enough. Be bold. Talking about boldness. Talking about confidence. If you are following this thoughtful chat talk, if you are following this podcast, you see my first episodes where I talked about self-esteem with my guest Okoye John Paul. He talked something about confidence when I asked him a question about confidence. You can go back there in my first episode, self-esteem, to watch it. Okay, you need to be confident. You need to accept yourself. You need to be comfortable in your own skin. So the next one I will help you with is mindfulness. Now you need to be mindful of your thoughts. You need to be mindful of your feelings. You need to be mindful of your intentions. Okay, your intentions, the intentions you put towards things matters a lot. And make sure you are putting good intentions in what you do. Okay, you need to pay attention to your intention. You need to pay attention to your mind. You need to pay attention to your feeling, because paying attention to your feelings and your intention help you align your action with your true self. It helps you align your action with who you are. Okay, so being yourself allows you to live a more fulfilling life, allows you to live longer, where you are not constantly trying to be someone you are not. No, trying to be someone you are not can be really stressful. So, and it also helps you to build stronger relationship with authentic fosters trust. It helps you to build trust. Authentic foster trust. Being yourself allows you to meet new people, to connect with people, because naturally people like people who are themselves. People like to mingle with people who are themselves. You know, when you are yourself, you act naturally. Things will happen naturally for you. Some of you don't even know who you are. You don't know your true self. You don't know who you are. Have you asked yourself this question? Who am I? Like, what am I really? What do I want? What is that thing I really desire? Or am I doing this thing because this person is doing it? Am I doing this thing because... So you need to know what you want, okay? Be yourself. Embrace your true self. Value yourself. Give yourself some quality feelings you deserve. Okay? So, and it also helps you, being yourself also helps you in reducing stress and anxiety. When you are constantly trying to be someone you are not, you see yourself thinking what you're not supposed to think and bringing negative talk to yourself. Bringing negative self-talk to yourself. Anxiety. You know this song? My anxiety.
Nobody's watching me. It's my anxiety.
Oh my God. You know, anxiety, being yourself reduces stress and anxiety, okay? So be yourself. Be your true self, okay? When you are constantly trying to be someone you are not, it will disturb your mental health. You are trying to be Obi. You are trying to be Obi. And Obi has the capacity to do what he's doing. and you want to do it because you want to do what that person is doing, my dear, you will it's either you go down financially or you go down mentally. Okay, so you do things, make sure when you are doing things, you are doing it because that is what you want. You are doing it because this is what I like, this is what I want for myself. So be your true self. Being yourself allows you to be finding your own unique paths rather than trying to fit into modes created by others.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
So guys, with self-perception, how a person views themselves and identity can help them shape their tendency. And a friendly reminder that life may be draining sometimes, but don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to take care of yourself, and I hope you are okay. I hope you are proud of yourself for making it this far. So guys, I think this will be the end of our topic. This will be the end of our discussion. Tendency to be yourself. What you need to know is that you need to be yourself. You need to embrace yourself. Don't go to a restaurant that you saw with your friends, they order food of 50,000, 70,000, and you know what is in your bank account is not up to that amount. You just want to fit in, or the other food that you don't eat, but you still want to do it. Do things because you want it. Don't be ashamed of anything. Nobody will beat you. I believe we are all mingling with people we are comfortable around, right? So that's you just being yourself, being your true self. I mean, I love people who are themselves. Maybe you post on your status, you love posting about things, you love doing things that maybe some of you may, if eating and posting on your status makes you happy, do it. If anything that makes you, as long as it's yourself, nobody will hold you, nobody will flog you, nobody will call you. You still need to carry yourself up. Being yourself doesn't mean you won't level up. You will level up too. As you are being yourself, you will level up. You'll be mindful of things you do too. You'll be mindful of the kind of things you say, the kind of things you do, okay? So this would be the end of today's episode. Talk with Emma, thoughtful chat hub, tendency to be yourself. I hope you learned one or two things from today's episode, because I think I also learned something from it. So bye guys. See you in my next episode. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe. Ciao.